Did you know that when a woman orgasms, she produces oxytocin, which is a bonding hormone? That makes you bond with your partner, whether or not you're actually in love with them and they're like the one you really want to be with, that's in full alignment for you, you will feel that way. So when you have sex with someone really quickly, you form those feelings through a chemical release of oxytocin, of bonding with the person and being in love with them, even if they're totally wrong for you. And then this is why you will stay in the relationship, the situationship, hoping that they'll change their mind, even though you know that they won't, and you know they're not the right person for you because your values don't align, they cause you pain and trauma. Like, this is where things get really sticky because your brain thinks you're in love with the person, because that is the hormones that you're producing. This is why it's so important to get to know a person before you sleep with them. And it's not the same with men. Men only produce the bonding hormone, oxytocin, when they're in love with a woman that they're sleeping with. This is why men can, more often than not, have one night stands and like totally brush it off and be fine. Whereas we as women will obsess about the person and feel like we have these really strong bonding feelings of love. But it's not true love or connection. It's a chemical response in the brain. Oxytocin is the same hormone that gets released when you give birth that bonds you to your baby. So no, they won't change their mind. If they entered into a relationship just to hook up with you, they're not going to change their mind and want to pursue a long-term relationship with you. This is why it's hard to let go of those people that you know aren't right for you. Oxytocin literally fogs the rational side and the logical side of your brain and tricks you to thinking you're in love. So don't sleep with people right away. Give yourself time to get to know them. And if they are really into you, they won't care. It won't matter. They'll want to get to know you just because they're interested. And this is how you can weed out people that aren't right for you really quickly. If they want to sleep with you really fast, it's a no.